So an old K20A3 video, I think probably like the very first K20A3 video I've ever made, fucking just got a hit on it that I almost dismissed in my super tired state when I woke up from the 1 hour I've had since, this 1 hour sleep I've had since work to take a piss. And bro, I double checked it and I went and searched for another video that I made that's talking about forged rods for the K20A3. And I was like, they don't exist. Maybe once upon a time they used to exist, but I can't fucking find them now. A lot of the rods I was looking at on eBay that were designated K20A3, when you check their measurements, they measured out for a K20A2. So this guy comments, MaXpeedingrods is making the fucking rods for K20A3, and I'm like, sure they are. And I fucking checked it, and it seems like they have indeed made rods for the K20A3. I found 2 listings, MaXpeedingrods, and they even actually come with legit ARP bolts, so that's fucking awesome. And yeah, I'm fucking super excited. I'm super excited. This is a fucking game changer, bro. Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? The K20A3 does not have a market because nobody makes fucking rods for that crankshaft. I'm like one of the few people in the world that seem to buy these fucking engines and still seem to make something out of them, despite the fact that the rod limitation is there. If there is a legit source of aftermarket rods that can be continuously bought, that fucking changes everything about the K20A3. This is no longer the turd engine, even though the fact that I argue for it not being. But this is now, we're talking about not just like a viable NA build, but we're talking about something that can be boosted on. Like, this is fucking amazing. And also the thing is too, MaXpeedingrods, of course, is like a famous upcoming like generic brand or whatnot. I know that that's how it's leaned towards. People ask me about MaXpeedingrods all the time, and I say it like I would for most other things when people ask. Like, I wouldn't have a problem with using them myself, but I don't offer to sell them to people because it's already in line with the price of the rods that I use, the scat rods, right? Now, I use my brand because that's the brand that the company that I go through uses for all their, that's the one they use. That's the one I get my good price on. So that's the one I use. Now, it's not like there's plenty of other rod companies out there that make good shit, but I just don't use them because, the plug's not there. But, the good thing about this, as I'm saying, is it makes me super excited, is the fact that MaXpeedingrods is pretty common now. A lot of people are talking about them, and a lot of people are using them. So that means people are going to continue to buy this product. If there's a market on it, if there's an available market that people are consuming shit, then it goes to lead to believe that more people are going to keep buying this, and it's not going to go anywhere. I want to buy a set of rods right now. The only thing that fucking sucks is I see is that it's coming from Hong Kong. So if it's coming from Hong Kong, then that means it's going to take like 30 days to get here. And they're like $200 and some dollars. I think even with shipping, it's like around $300 or something like that. Maybe $280, $5, $6, $7, $8. Yeah, about $280 and change. Here's the thing, though. I just saw an SRT4 last night for sale, and I kind of want it. But I'm also lowballing because, fuck it. It's a rebuilt title. The guy wants 26, dropped down from 28. The only person that commented on the post offered 1,500. I'm willing to offer 18. So I'm going to go check out SRT4 later. If I don't buy this SRT4, I am 100% buying those rods. Now I kind of hope that this guy doesn't take my offer on the SRT4, because I really want to buy these rods. I figure, worst case scenario, the rods are not for the K20A3 for real, like they really are for a K20Z or a K20A2. Then I'll just resell them. I'll just sell them as they are, and make the money back. Boy, I'm fucking excited. MaXpeedingrods, bro. If this is real shit, bro, you've got a new fucking long-time customer, son. I'm super excited.